Hi, this is Paolo Jasmine, and this is going to be a quick video blog. I tried to use the camera before, but it seems to be giving me a little bit of troubles. So I'm going to try to be fast and quick of what I want to say. This past week, I went to see the movie Trans. In the movie, they have different scenes where they talk about the lives with people in the transgender community, and they describe their experience and what they went through. One of the stories that they cover was the one of Chloe, and I can't relate to that experience because I've been experiencing a lot of tough situations in my life, and in the side part of the whole thing was that Chloe eventually committed suicide because, well, the reason was never explained, but I can only imagine because the financial shock that I have experienced in my finances, the instability that I have experienced recently, not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing how I'm going to survive, not knowing whether if I'm going to make it or not, and then a lot with depression, feeling sad, not being able to, thinking that you are not sure whether you're going to be able to have the enough money to cover your all your needs for a particular month, can be very stressful, and it can cause a person. And for me, the way that I feel is like I feel like I got, like I'm stuck, like there's no exit, that this is the way that I'm going to start living my life from now on, and I feel like that delays certain things from happening. One of the things that I would like to do is to get the snip surgery down there, and for that to happen, I need to have money to be able to pay for that. The reason that I want to get that is because I want to continue spending the money on medicines, I also would like to get the money to go and visit my family. I haven't visited my family in Puerto Rico for 5 years, and it just suck not being able to do that. It's something that I would love to go and do. It's something that I want to happen, but it will not happen. Like, it's just life. Life is tough sometimes, but it sucks when you have no money. Your brain doesn't stop thinking about things. Your brain doesn't stop thinking about like how I'm going to be able to survive this month, how I'm going to be able to pay this, how I'm going to be able to pay that. You're in a constant state of stress. Because you don't want to miss a payment. You want to make sure that you can make all your ends meet, and that is difficult to do if you don't have a very good job or if you are unemployed. I was unemployed earlier, and if it was not for the job that I have right now, I would probably be homeless. But I'm glad that I have the job that I have, because it's giving me another chance, and it's offering other opportunities of things that I can accomplish with it. But at the same time, it's really tough because, well, the money that I'm earning is it's almost not enough to cover all the expenses that I have. And because I got hit with a national bill grid earlier this year that I'm beginning to pay, and it's going to take me a while to pay completely. It's delaying certain other things, and that's the sad part about this. It's delaying certain things from happening, and I have to control my spending. I have to be very careful how I spend my money, because if I'm not careful, I can end up spending money that I don't have, or money that I have, and but it can affect me, because if I spend too much, then I will not be able to afford my rent, and I will not be able to afford other important things that are for me, like my medicines. As such, my take is that I don't have a take. I'm just living life and hoping for the best, and that's how I'm doing right now. I just hope that things get better eventually. Man, it just sucks that it's taken so long to get better, to improve to the point where I'm happy, where I don't have to worry about whether I'm going to be able to make ends meet, where I don't have to worry about the instability, where I can have a place where I feel comfortable living, because right now I don't feel comfortable living where I'm living. And I am not happy with certain things in my life, and I would like to have money to go and visit my family too. But it is what it is. Whether I like it or not, that's what I got, and I have to make the best out of the situation. Hopefully things are going to improve, and we'll see what happens. Thanks and peace out. Bye.